Is there any artists, dead or alive, that you haven't collaborated with that you'd like to?
Well, a million. There's tons.
Okay.
Any
that stand out?
I mean, there's so many of my heroes that I wound up getting to sing on their last records with them. I got to sing with Merle Haggard on the last recordings he ever made.
Wow.
Some of George Jones's, some of Ray Price's, some of, all these greats, and I never knew any of that was going to happen.
Yeah.
I just answered the phone.
Does it, when you get those phone calls, does it take you back to like that moment with Benny when you're just playing and you're just like, it gives you kind of like the chills and you're like, hang on a second, is someone pranking me or am I like actually going to go
and
do
that's
this?
usually your response.
Yeah.
When in 2003 maybe, the radio had kind of gotten to the place where they weren't going to play my current records anymore, and they were kind of done with me, and I knew it was very evident. You don't have anything to do with it; it just happens, and you have to deal with it. But so I'm in that period of where I'm kind of going, okay, what's next for me?
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be hit-driven country radio songs anymore per se, and I'm sitting at home one day, and the phone rings, and I pick it up, and hello, Vince, it's Eric Clapton. And I said, yeah, right, sure. Who's yanking my chain? It's one of my friends is punking me, And he started laughing. He goes, no, it really is. I said, well, whatever you want. The answer is yes. But he said something to me that was really powerful. He said, I'm doing a guitar festival. It's called Crossroads.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm only inviting guitar players I like. And getting to hear that was the greatest.
Yeah.
You don't ever know that you've done that or think that you've done that or believe that you've done that, but when it shows up and you make friends with these people that you idolized and they're nice to you and you're nice to them back, it's the greatest feeling in the world. So I got to do all of his Crossroad Guitar Festival shows except the one last year in Los Angeles. I didn't get to go, but I made a great friend. He recorded one of my songs, and you can't plan that out. You can't dream it up.
Yeah.
It's so much more fun to react to life than to plan it.